that Bubba is posting that huge. You want me to read it to you? I'm gonna read it to you.
Wait, I can't understand you. So can you get off speaker or something? Because I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
I can't because I can't read.
Okay, well send it to my phone and then read it or something. I can't understand you at all.
Okay, so now I'm gonna text your phone.
Get off speaker. Let's start with that.
Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we need to discuss something very important today. It seems as though there's been an airborne virus that's just washing through the town of Strongsville, and it only affects the people who are really close to Mackenzie Shirilla, right? Now, we've seen Steve Shirilla in 4K absolutely destroy his life. I mean, we saw it in full HD, all the bags under his eyes, the manic look in his face. We got to see that in 4K HD, and so did the people in Strongsville. But for some reason, this flu that's been going around, this virus that's been affecting the people who know Mackenzie, well, for some reason, it seems that it's making them do the exact same mistake. We saw him dismantle his life piece by piece by piece, just destroying it, interview at a time. And now we have Bubba, one of Mackenzie Shirilla's closest, most wonderfulest friends ever, right? Now, years ago, Bubba was on every YouTube page, Facebook page, just the keyboard warrioring for Mackenzie. I'm talking defending the shit out of her, telling people that they're wrong, that they're stupid, that they don't know her. And now he's coming back for a vengeance because I guess that little flu that's been going around that low test Steve has been passing on made them feel like it was a good idea, right? We got Bubba doing an interview with that same group of people from JFK, and I find that crazy after you already seen somebody destroy their own lives. But anyway, I want to go through a phone call to where Mackenzie and her mom talk deeply about how great and how amazing Bubba is for defending her. And then later on today, come join the live stream. I think it's going to be around 3 p.m. PST, maybe 4. We're going to watch that full interview with Bubba. Just as stupid as his name sounds, in my opinion. But let's go check this thing out.
I don't know. And now I just smell shit. I just smell something.
It's probably Friday.
No one is by me. No one is by me.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter.
Natalie being a fucking idiot again. Listen, Mackenzie said it smells like shit. The smell in jail and prison, well, I've only been in jail, never been in prison. Maybe it's a little better in prison. But the smell of piss and shit permeates the walls. It's soaked in. You trust me, we're not getting any 5-star detailed cleaning in jail. Motherfuckers again, I can only speak for a different country. Motherfuckers be throwing water on the floor. Let the piss go through the little drain and shit. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers are not cleaning this shit as if this is a 5-star hotel. Oh, mommy, I smell shit. Shut the fuck. You're going to be smelling shit. Listen, you're going to be so used to smelling that butt-ass air that goes around in the cells. By the time you get released, you're not even going to know what shit smells like. You're going to think it smells like Febreze by the time you get out. Get used to it. Anyways.
Yeah, I don't know what to say to Maddie.
What'd she say?
Just say, thank you for... I said, Maddie, I miss you so much. It was so nice seeing you. I miss y'all so much. Thank you for showing the real. Love you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kendra said her thing was working. She said she misses you and loves you, and she will see you tomorrow. I'm dead as fuck.
What?
It's not even funny.
Kendra said her thing is not working, and she said she misses you and loves you, and she will see you tomorrow, and Dippy.
So anyways, Mackenzie's reading out all these messages from her friends, right? Kendra, all these other people trying to, bring her spirits up. And then that's what kind of brings Bubba into the conversation, right? Because Natalie's mom, you already know, she will not listen to anything that's negative. So on the opposite side of the spectrum, she is looking for anything that's positive on her daughter's side. So she's gonna enlighten Mackenzie real soon about Bubba's interaction with the media lately.
funny.
That's not funny. Look, this is what Kendra said, and this is why I say Natalie has no sense of self. That shit's not funny.
Kendra said her thing isn't working. She said she misses you and loves you, and she will see you tomorrow. I'm dead as fuck.
Kendra says she misses you and loves you, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'm dead as fuck. I'm dead as fuck. That's hilarious. It's not funny. One could say maybe it was sweet, maybe it was thoughtful. But you know, humor is subjective, right? Everybody finds different shit funny. Mackenzie finds that shit funny. You know goddamn well that Natalie doesn't find that shit funny, but what's she gonna do? She's gonna laugh. She's gonna laugh. She gonna laugh for master.
What? Kendra said her thing is not working, and she said she misses you and loves you, and she will see you tomorrow, and Dippy.
No, oh my God, right, Natalie? I almost pissed myself. It was so funny, Nats. Oh my God. Nat, she has a great sense of humor. Like, she's the type of person who can spot humor from across the man. Shout out Natalie, bro.
Oh my God, and Bubba is posting that huge. You want me to read it to you? I'm gonna read it to you.
So I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but this is where they start talking about Bubba. And I don't know. Raise your hand if your nickname was ever Bubba in high school. Doesn't that mean you're kind of big and stupid, right? Hey, that's Bubba right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, were you big and stupid with that nickname? Let me know. Raise your hand. It's all good if you're big and stupid. I'm skinny and stupid sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Something about that name. Something about that name, bro. You could already tell that Bubba's about to be typing some nonsense in the comment sections.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me know when you're ready. Okay?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, hold on.
Do it now. Read. Hurry.
Plunder. True crime audio.
Okay. Hold on. Dude, Jason said it all. So let's just get this out there for y'all goofy asses can realize. Let's first start with this quote-unquote evidence. All their so-called proof is all based on interpretation. Number one, they say she wanted to die, but that's after the fact of the accident. When she was in the hospital staying close, she never met Vanessa Chapman, and that now all she wants to do is be dead. I'm sorry. If I or anyone else was put in this situation where they lost their 6-year boyfriend and doesn't fully remember what happened, but no, they want to do that and interpret it the worst way.
Oh, that's so sweet, right? Oh, you know, I couldn't imagine her killing her boyfriend of 6 years. No, Kenzie would never do that. You guys just don't have the evidence. Listen, Bubba, if you were in that car going 100 miles an hour into a brick fucking wall, you would probably have a bit of a difference of opinion. Just saying, Big Bubs. Babusha. You know what I'm saying? You would probably have a bit of a different opinion if you were going 100 miles an hour into a brick fucking wall. Oh, she just said she wanted to be dead too. I don't give a fuck. That kind of goes alongside the idea of what everybody is saying. She probably did want to just end it all for everybody. Whatever happened in that car, whatever Dom found out about her, whatever they got into an argument about, she said driving into a brick wall and dying is better than dealing with this. So, yeah, you're kind of on the money, bro. She wanted to die probably, like she said.
She never met Vanessa Chapman, and that now all she wants to do is be dead. I'm sorry. If I or anyone else was put in this situation where they lost their 6-year boyfriend and doesn't fully remember what happened, but no, they want to do that and interpret it the worst way. I'm sorry, anyone in that situation would say the same thing. You got some dude who goes by his head who literally, like, no one knows who this dude is in his 50s and has a criminal background, and they say is a family friend of the Russos and living in his basement. Also,
that's a lie. Hold on, pause. That's a lie. I wrote that shit down. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's where Miss Russo's room is, in the basement. That is a lie.
Wow.
Well, maybe that's where he just started living there in the last year, Kenzie.
Oh, well, I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe she's sleeping in Dom's room or some shit, but I don't.
That's what I mean. That's new. Yeah.
So now we got you know what? So now we should interrogate Dom's family even more. You know, the one whose son died. Oh no, they're lying. They're saying certain things. They're saying they're lying on their statement. No, that's a lie. They lying on their statement, Mom. Nah. Fuck all that, Mom. They lying on their statement. Shut the fuck up, Mackenzie. And at the same time, she's trying to press them for clothes from Dom. Do you think they're ever gonna give that shit back to you? At the same time, she's trying to contact, and this is before she went to prison, right? At the same time, she's trying to contact Davion's sister, who she never had contact with before. Bitch, get the fuck out of here, bro. This shit is crazy. Out here trying to grill the family after it was your fault. It's almost like somebody rear ends you at a red light, then they get up, they get out the car and start cussing you out. You see those type of videos, right? That's the same shit Mackenzie's doing.
That just mentioned that Kenzie and Dom's mom. This part I don't know about. This is Dom's mom. Never had a good relationship and fought about dinner.
Wait.
So I'm sorry. Let me back this up. So now, they're about to get into Bubba's statement, but they're still pussyfooting around his shit. They're just talking about other stuff. Now they're talking about someone's comment online that Natalie was able to find, which is why I know she watches my videos. She ultra specified a single comment that she didn't like where somebody was saying that she had a tumultuous relationship with her mom. Natalie and Mackenzie, that is, right? Those two are always going at it, which they're about to in this very call, so it kind of checks out. But this is what they're about to be talking about. Sorry if you guys can't hear. I'm doing my best to enhance audio. And for the parts that I feel like you guys can't hear, I'm trying to make sure you guys understand. Let's keep going.
And let's all that just mentioned that Kenzie and Dom's mom. This part I don't know about. This is Dom's mom. Never had a good relationship and fought about dinner.
Wait, I can't understand you. So can you get off speaker or something? Because I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
I can't because I can't read.
Okay, well send it to my phone and then read it or something. I can't understand you at all.
What a demanding little bitch. I can't understand what the fuck you're saying, Mom. Send it to my phone or do something, but I can't understand you at all. You're pissing me off. Never do that again at all. That doesn't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? What they're getting into it while her mom's talking to her about how ridiculous it is, how people are talking about them getting into it online. You're literally proving their point in real time. Mackenzie has no patience, especially not for her mom. Bitch, get it right now, or else I might just disown you. I feel like that might be a real conversation. She might be, well, she can't be emancipated anymore because she's like an adult, but I might just emancipate myself from you, Mom. Fuck you. I'll disown you. That's how it feels. Like they're always teetering on some falling out. And Natalie has to stay on that narrow straight line to keep everything in order. Insane. Mackenzie's one disrespectful little punk, bro.
Okay.
Now you got Mom over here struggling, trying to figure out how to talk to you and read.
Wait, I can't understand you. So can you get off speaker or something? Because I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Okay, well send it to my phone and then read it or something. I can't understand you at all.
Yeah, you stupid bitch. Figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah, hurry up. Chop chop. And mind you, I'm not calling her a stupid bitch this time. That's what Mackenzie's calling her in her head. Yeah, you stupid bitch. Chop chop. You're my assistant. This is what I pay you for. Hurry the fuck up. But, obviously Natalie's not getting paid for it. She's doing it off the muscle.
Okay. Let me screenshot this. Wait a minute.
Come on, damn it. Yeah, hurry up, Natalie, before she cuss you out. Natalie, hurry the fuck up, bro. She's about to disown you.
Get off speaker. Let's start with that.
Get off speaker. Let's start with that. Okay. Now do what I tell you. It's not that hard. Good girl, Natalie. Good girl.
I just texted you.
Plunder, true crime audio.
Okay. Let me start over.
Yeah.
Okay, so first let's start with this quote-unquote evidence. All their so-called proof is all based on interpretation number one. They say she wanted to die, but that was after the fact of the...
So they're talking about Bubba, right? And she got her mom to somehow read. Her mom probably sent the message to herself to another device just so that she could take herself off a speaker and appease Mackenzie's every wish. So anyways, we're back to Bubba. Let's see what he has to say.
accident. She was in the hospital saying, quote, she never meant for this to happen, and now all she wants to do is be dead, quote. I'm sorry, but if I or anyone else was put in that situation where they lost their 6-year best friend and doesn't fully remember what happened, but no, they want to use that and interpret it in the worst way. And I'm sorry, anyone in that situation would say the same thing. And then you got some dude who goes by hench, who literally, like, no one knows who this dude is, that's 50, and got a criminal background, and they say he's a family friend of the Russos who lives in their basement. Also, let's just mention that Mackenzie and Dom's mom never had a good relationship and fought at dinners and stuff. Mackenzie, I know he didn't.
At what?
I don't know. Mackenzie's
Just read it.
And Dom's mom never had a good relationship, fought at dinners and got in conflicts, etc. And please, parents, go home and ask your kids who they got their goodies from. Please. They are painting a fake picture and they know what they're doing. She can't claim the truth to that he was renting from her and was able to have a whole house with a Jaguar and a Cadillac and a recording studio in his house.
So at the same time, it's like they're throwing Dom under the bus, right? Now they're talking about how apparently things really were at Dom's house and how, I don't know. It feels like these people have been whatever. It's like they saw Steve ruin his life and they said, fuck it, let's do that too. Because now Bubba, he's an adult, right? I wonder how his job is going to feel after he goes on all these interviews and all this shit becomes public. Are they still going to want to hire you? You know what I'm saying? And I don't wish anything against them. I'm just saying it's like, why would you come out years later and follow in the same footsteps as him? The same footsteps as Steve. This shit don't make no sense to me, bro. But anyways, this was years ago, but he's still on that type of time today. And we're going to watch that later on today.
Never worked a job. Come on. That wouldn't look weird, would it? You can't sit here and try to find every little bad thing about this girl and just cover up the rest about the others. They drove down that road hundreds of times with me and others in the car. This was not an unusual route. It's all a damn lie, and it's crazy because it's almost like as the years continue. Hold on.
And let's just keep it real. I guarantee you Natalie and Mackenzie argued. He said that they never argued and all the kids came over to Natalie and theirs house because they were the perfect family. I guarantee you Mackenzie was telling her mom, shut the fuck up 4 times a week. Shut the fuck up, mom. Literally, verbatim, I guarantee you she was dropping those at least 4 times a week. So for Bubba to come out and be like, oh no, they never fought. First and foremost, parents and their kids fight and they argue all the time. So if you're saying they never fought, that's already capped. And on top of that, we already know the type of personality Mackenzie has. You expect me to believe that they never had an argument? Mackenzie Shirilla is the exact person who's going to have a big blow up argument with you while you're out at some dinner or something. She is the person who would do that. Let's keep going though.
Almost like as the years continue, everyone becomes blind and retarded. That detective knows the lies he put up on the stand. Those families will realize what they're doing and realize when they do meet their kids again, they will also be as disgusted as I am. This girl had no job, literally didn't benefit for shit from Dom. But yet he cooked, cleaned, took care of her. For Christ's sake, her birthday was in 4 days. And he had reservations for a really expensive Italian restaurant and had gifts. Why would she do it before that if she was trying to benefit from this? They try to sit here and say weeks prior she threatened. Hold on, I lost my place. She threatened to go off the road where there are texts between Kenzie and multiple people claiming a whole different story. And please tell me how that man got out of the car. If she was driving, no matter what was said by both of them in that car, she would not get her 6-year boyfriend out on the highway. They are feeding everyone lies. And all of these little ratchet-ass MFs like this Morgan girl who's been in love with Don for years.
And to be honest, in my opinion, I feel like that had something to do with it. I think everything was fine until they turned that corner. Because if you guys remember the footage, it's Mackenzie. Well, we don't see inside the car, but we see her car, right? We're assuming Dom, Davion, Mackenzie's in there. She's driving perfectly. She cautiously around the corner. She took her corner and everything was good. There's a lot of theories going around that maybe, you know, Dom picked up her phone and saw something that he wasn't supposed to see, because we all know that Mackenzie, you know, we all know how she is, right? There's a theory that something happened after they passed that threshold to where it's like, you know, the dinners, that was going to get canceled, the expensive gifts, that was going to stop. So in order to just, you know, to just not have to deal with that, let's just kill everybody in the car. So that's what I think happened, in my opinion, but let's keep going.
And has caused issues in their relationship out here, acting like she knows shit. But people, she's crazy for him, all in caps. Then we got this little bald-headed psycho Jana, or Job, is a girl who's 18, claiming she's been addicted to coke. She's using coke and multiple drugs for a couple of years. Come on, people, you're really going to believe that piece of little trash who's just as crazy in the head? Who's just crazy in the head and most likely has publicly posted it.
Jeez, I mean, he really went on a typing spree. You know, God damn it, he's really going. But at the same time, all I'm hearing is him blame people. He's blaming somebody's testimony who talked bad about Mackenzie. He's blaming Hinch. Apparently, that was somebody who was living at Dom's house who would always come and like rescue Dom when Mackenzie's being crazy, right? He wants to blame Hinch, Miss Russo. He wants to blame Dom. Now he's blaming all these bald head bitches that aren't attractive. Kind of sounds like Mackenzie put him up to that shit. Not gonna lie to you. It's the same shit that the family does. It's the same thing that Mackenzie does. Let's just deflect it over to the next person. And hopefully that's gonna save us. It didn't work.
We got a dude who was in love with one of the victims out here making up more lies and trying to be his own detective. Oh, he's talking about that. Excuse me.
Wait, what? So go back.
Okay. We got a dude who was in love with one of the victims out here making up more lies and trying to be his own detective.
Oh my goodness.
When I found out these men cast, it seemed as before we even knew speeds and other information. We had people out here claiming it was on purpose. We had people claiming they were high on LSD, Turks, and mushrooms. Now let me just throw this out here. So
Bro, it would have been better if she was high on perks and mushrooms and LSD and shit. It would have been so much better for her. It still would have been bad, but then there would have been a reason. She was high out of her fucking mind. That's why she crashed the car. She was perfectly sober. THC was in her system, but you know THC stays in your system for like months and shit, right? She was perfectly sober, no mushrooms in her system, right? So now what? The perfectly sober girl had a medical episode? Come on, man. This guy, I can't wait till we do this interview. Because Bubba's out here in the flesh still defending her. So I'm excited to see what he has to say.
The car. Oh, I can't read this part. This car makes me cry.
Okay, just read it.
Mackenzie was found in the car with her head down by her ankles. Right now I've asked almost damn near 100 people and no one can explain it. And that is, if you have your seatbelt and steering wheel at a normal distance, there's no way you can be found lodged there without either being in that position for the crash or the steering wheel column was ripped out of the car. And if you look at pictures, that's not the case for a fact. Go on a car right now and get seated right and try getting down there. It's one thing to be hunched in her lap or on the steering wheel itself after the airbag deflates, but no, that's also not the case. And if you're keeping up with the mom testified about a diagnosis that's called POTS, and what that is where after standing quickly.
Oh God, here we go. Everybody has POTS now. I have POTS, you have POTS, we all have POTS. You know what I'm saying? Let's start a awareness community about POTS, why don't we? Shit, it's so deadly. It can make people crash their cars. That's bullshit, bro. Absolute bullshit. I don't even know what to say to that. He's talking shit about the online detectives while at the same time he's being an online detective. Shut the fuck up, Bubba, and go find a job. Okay? You're no longer in high school. You're no longer the athlete. Go find a job and hope that this shit doesn't resurface. That's what I would tell him.
Not enough blood flowing to the brain, usually between 8 to 10 minutes, and you'll pass out even seizing up. It can also happen when you're just sitting. Now check this out. It took them 8 to 10 minutes from where they left to where they crashed according to the liquor safety. Also, she's been told by doctors if she feels something coming on, she should lay flat on her back. Or if in the car, put her head between her knees. Another thing to keep in mind is if you Google and look up Toyota Camry engine malfunctions on Google, one of the main ones is from 2005 to 2022, where incidents were on the car after making a turn, it could speed up to 80, 90, 100 miles per hour. It ranges from people putting the car in park after playing sudden RPM boost and actually getting out of their car and their engine is blowing up, to people crashing through houses.
This dumbass literally is talking about the online detectives while he has his whole, it looks like vision board filled up about what actually happened to Mackenzie. Bro, you're online detective number one. What are you talking about? All the online detectives need to shut up and let justice play out. Bro, you're in deeper than everybody else if you didn't realize that. Just saying.
There are over 700 reports, but yet not her lawyer or in fact anyone else wants to take that into accountability. Jim did say that, didn't he?
Oh, well.
I don't know either. These prosecutors sit here and make up lie after lie. These families are lying and it's disgusting. I have no remorse or anything for these families. And actually, after speaking to someone close with one of the victims, I won't name names, but it's crazy how they didn't even want their own son back in their house. And they didn't even come back the second day they found out their kid had passed. And as a parent, we all know anyone and everyone would be back that same day. I am done with these grown-ass people wanting to act like this is high school or some Batman Justice movie when this is real life. And the girl tried killing herself in that life, and the girl tried killing herself in that hospital with her best friend and boyfriend. Not anymore. This girl has never experienced life without him, and she would never.
Man, it sounds like Bubba's into Mackenzie a little bit. You're going a little too hard for her, bro. We get it, big bro. That's your friend. We get it, gang. Like, goddamn, you said that twice already. Oh, they're in love. She would never, man. Your 6-year boyfriend. Oh, she would, man. You said it a couple of times. All right, you could, man. He is going crazy for some Mackenzie.
Do this, and she would never not do this with another person in the car. Then they act like Daniel was just some object in the car, and he was just magically there when no one. No, he was there for a reason because he trusted them. He trusted them, and he trusted him enough to accept him into their home. And yeah, remember that their home. So that video of her locked out of the house, it's her house too. She lived there for almost 1,000 years. This is just sickening. They're also saying it was definitely her fault due to her contacting God's parents, apologizing, and trying to keep the connection that was somewhat there after 6 years. But no. They want to take her pain and guilt that she will never see her boyfriend again and doesn't know why, and they're trying to use that, again, or interpreting it to be bad. Please, people, open your fucking eyes. Like, truthfully, this is coming from someone that has never been in this girl's friend or had a cure for this girl. This is coming from someone who is that through this back, take through all the lies, and is just doing what's morally right in my heart.
Bro said this is not coming from a friend. This is coming from someone who only sees the facts. Bro, you are the most compromised person in this situation. You are her friend. Okay? You coming out to say like, oh no, this is just the factual. I just wanted to put out the facts, guys. This is what actually happened. Bubba, there are detectives, right, that do this shit for decades. Your little TikTok brain is not going to be able to outdo them. I promise you. Oh no, so these are just all the facts. And I'm not saying this because she's my friend. All right, bro.
This whole community is going to hell, and I'm certain of it. I feel it. Also, let's not hide this. There were 5 perfectly healthy, fine people that saw all 3 of their state of mind, that spent hours with them before they passed, saw them 10 minutes before they lost their lives. And are they testifying? They must have not have been called. Either the prosecution or the defense, one doesn't speak. One, due to they know the truth, these kids will speak, and if one doesn't show us, it potentially restart the whole trial. People, these are messages are not to help Kenzie in any sort of way. Like I said, it doesn't matter to me what happened. The public just needs to know the evilness behind these families and the law. The people need to see these people in public that continue to cause attention, and people who look at them differently. And these people should not be allowed to live a carefree life after all the lies upon lies. know.
Who was that? We don't know who that was?
No, I have no idea.
Oh, it
I
seems
have
like
no
she's
idea
reading.
who the fuck that is.
It seems like she's reading multiple messages. Okay, so one of them was Bubba, and one of them was just some random person who's trying to support her. It's just weird, man. They attract the weird folks from up out of here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody in Strongsville is going to hell just because they see her for who she is. You could tell that the person who wrote this shit unstable as fuck. Everybody in Strongsville is going to hell. I can feel it. You need to get outside and touch some grass.
Me either. And Salty responded, he was like, that is 100% spot on.
They putting it everywhere?
Everywhere, on every Facebook post.
You have 1 minute left.
Oh my god, I love that.
It's so long. Isn't that amazing? Who the hell is that?
I don't know.
Everything they fucking said was, that's my dad. He was like, did I write this?
Anyways, folks, I just wanted to bring this back to y'all real quick. We do have to go through that actual Bubba interview, and we'll get some clarification, I'm assuming. So until then, folks, stay inside, stay safe. I appreciate y'all for coming out, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.